Security excellence is not achieved during crisis. It is built long before the crisis begins. Welcome to the ASIS CPP Mastery Series 2026. This series has been created for security professionals, corporate leaders, veterans transitioning into enterprise security roles, and serious CPP aspirants who want a structured and practical pathway towards certification success. The Certified Protection Professional certification is globally recognized as one of the highest standards in security leadership and risk management. But the CPP examination is not simply about memorizing definitions or reading theory. It evaluates judgment under pressure, structured decision-making, enterprise security, risk management thinking, crisis leadership, and operational prioritization. This series has therefore been designed to help you think like a security leader, not merely study like a candidate. Across the coming videos, we will cover core concepts, operational frameworks, scenario-based analysis, CPP decision logic, and rapid revision techniques. Whether you are preparing for the exam for the first time or revising strategically before certification, this series aims to provide a focused, intensive, and time-efficient learning experience. This series follows a structured learning model specifically designed for busy professionals. Many CPP aspirants already possess operational experience and practical exposure, but often struggle with the enormous volume of study material and fragmented preparation resources available online. Traditional concept videos and detailed study references remain extremely valuable and provide deeper conceptual clarity. However, not every professional has the time to spend hundreds of hours navigating large books and lengthy training modules. This series therefore adopts a more intensive and focused approach. The objective is to simplify complex concepts, improve operational understanding, strengthen decision-making logic, and reduce preparation time without compromising quality. The emphasis throughout the series will remain on structured thinking, security leadership, and practical application aligned with the real spirit of the CPP examination. This slide highlights the core reasons why the ASIS CPP Mastery Series 2026 has been developed. The first challenge faced by most candidates is limited time. Security professionals often manage demanding operational schedules, leadership responsibilities, and personal commitments, making long-duration study extremely difficult. The second challenge is the vast and fragmented nature of CPP content. Candidates frequently encounter multiple books, disconnected resources, scattered notes, and inconsistent guidance. Another important issue is the judgment-based nature of CPP questions. The examination does not focus only on factual recall. Instead, it evaluates the ability to identify the most correct operational answer in complex situations. This requires analytical thinking and structured risk assessment. Finally, the series provides a structured revision approach. The domain-wise organization ensures that professionals can revise systematically and efficiently before examination day. The aim is to create a preparation model that is focused, practical, and operationally aligned with modern security leadership. One of the most important aspects of CPP preparation is understanding the mindset behind the examination. Many candidates initially approach CPP as a factual recall test focused on memorization. However, the CPP examination fundamentally evaluates prioritization, decision logic, risk management thinking, and leadership judgment under realistic operational conditions. On the left side of the slide, we see what CPP is not. Simple definition memorization, one-dimensional factual recall, or procedural rote learning. Instead, CPP actively tests enterprise security, risk management thinking, proportional and layered response, leadership-oriented decision-making, continuity and operational judgment, and the ability to identify the most appropriate answer among multiple seemingly correct choices. This is why scenario-based preparation becomes extremely important. Success in CPP depends not only on knowledge, but on disciplined, structured, and strategically balanced thinking. The ASIS CPP Mastery Series 2026 will progressively cover all major CPP examination domains. Each domain will be broken into structured modules encompassing concepts, frameworks, scenario analysis, rapid revision, and strategic CPP guidance. The domains covered include security principles and practices, business principles, investigations, personal security, physical security, information security, and crisis management. Each domain will follow a consistent instructional format designed to improve both conceptual clarity and operational application. The goal is not simply to teach isolated topics, but to build integrated security leadership understanding across the complete CPP body of knowledge. This series has been deliberately organized to support different categories of CPP aspirants. If you are beginning your CPP journey, start with the core concept videos. These modules build the foundational understanding required before moving into advanced scenario analysis. Intermediate learners who already possess conceptual familiarity may directly focus on scenario-based learning and CPP decision logic explanations. For professionals approaching the examination date, the rapid revision modules provide concentrated, high-yield review designed for efficient last-minute preparation. And for busy professionals with limited time, the domain-wise intensive structure allows focused learning without requiring hundreds of hours of unstructured study. The playlist has therefore been designed not only for learning, but for strategic and efficient preparation aligned with professional realities. As the series progresses, videos will continue to be released in phases until all CPP domains are comprehensively covered. This series follows a tactical and executive-style learning format grounded in operational realism. The focus throughout the ASIS CPP Mastery Series 2026 remains firmly on practical application, structured reasoning, and the leadership mindset expected of modern security professionals. The learning style is designed to be concise, direct, operationally grounded, and strategically aligned with the actual spirit of the CPP examination. Scenario-based analysis will remain a core feature of the series. Rather than focusing only on theory, we will analyze realistic operational situations where candidates must identify the most appropriate response, not merely a technically correct one. Every module reinforces leadership-oriented thinking. The CPP certification expects professionals to think beyond procedures and demonstrate judgment, proportional response, continuity thinking, and risk-based decision-making. Enterprise security risk management principles will also remain integrated throughout the series, ensuring that security is understood not as an isolated function, but as a strategic business enabler. This slide outlines the structured release schedule for the ASIS CPP Mastery Series 2026. The series will be released progressively in phases, with each phase expanding through concept videos, scenario discussions, advanced question banks, rapid revision modules, and strategic guidance. Phase 1 will focus on security principles and practices, core concepts, frameworks, and foundational learning. Phase 2 will expand into business principles, investigations, and personal security. Phase 3 will focus on physical security, information security, and advanced scenario-based preparation. Phase 4 will complete crisis management, full series revision, and comprehensive domain integration. This progressive rollout is designed to support structured learning without overwhelming candidates. New modules will continue to be added continuously until all CPP domains are comprehensively covered. This slide captures the central philosophy of the entire series. Think like a CPP professional. The CPP examination does not simply evaluate information recall. It evaluates structured thinking, disciplined judgment, risk-based prioritization, and leadership under pressure. Structured thinking means applying analytical frameworks instead of relying on instinct alone. Risk-based decisions require balancing business continuity, operational realities, life safety, and enterprise-wide exposure. Leadership under pressure is another defining characteristic of CPP professionals. Security leaders are expected to remain calm, objective, and strategically focused even during uncertainty and crisis situations. And finally, continuous learning remains essential. Security is a constantly evolving field influenced by technology, cyber threats, geopolitical change, insider risks, and emerging operational challenges. This series has therefore been designed not only to support certification preparation, but to help build the mindset of an effective modern security leader. Security leadership is not defined by authority alone, but by preparedness, judgment, and resilience under pressure. As we conclude this introduction to the ASIS CPP Mastery Series 2026, remember that CPP preparation is not simply an academic exercise. It is a professional transformation in the way security leaders think, assess risk, and make operational decisions. Throughout this series, videos will continue to be released in phases until all CPP domains are comprehensively covered. The structured learning path has been designed to help professionals build conceptual clarity, strengthen scenario analysis capability, improve CPP decision logic, and prepare strategically for certification success. To gain maximum value from the series, follow the structured learning path, practice scenario-based reasoning, and consistently apply CPP thinking principles in real-world situations. Thank you for joining this journey. Whether you are beginning your preparation or refining your final revision strategy, the objective remains the same: to develop the mindset of a true security professional. Under pressure, people do not rise to the occasion. They fall to the level of their preparation. Thank you, and all the very best for your CPP success journey.